G'day, g'day. Hello, this is Sharky Bunny. Again, doing a preview or review of Adventures Nigh the card game through Tabletop Simulator. Sorry it's been a while since I've been online, I've just been a bit busy. But here we are back again. We'll see how much of this we can get through this time. I was only able to get through Gabriella's card set last time, but now I'll get on to the next one, which is Grinderbin. I might play the same game I was playing with myself last time, which is I'm going to see if I can find the references to Season 1, 2, 3, or any references I can figure out. No, straight away, magical item references. Grinderbin has a game. That's probably from it. So, which one should I start with first? Which one did I start with last time? Drinks? Did I start with drinks? I'm gonna start with drinks. Oh, gosh. Sorry. Again, I'm pretty bad at this. I'm just gonna try my best. There we go. Here we go. Let's see. So that is a normal ale. I'm gonna throw it over there. That's very generic, so I doubt that's gonna be anything. Yeah. Oh, look, an event. Each player reveals a drink card drinks. Player reveals the drink with the highest alcohol content, even if they avoid the effects of things. Wins 1 gold for each player. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. So that's probably can be from anywhere. Let's try again. Come on. See if I get something different. Water. Season 1, 2, 3, all of them. It's just generic, so I'm just gonna throw that in that pile. Oh, come on. I will never get used to how this card grabbing system works. Oh my god. Well, this one's an obvious one. Centaurtistic. Himbo approved. Oh my god, I love that. That's hilarious. Oh, Centaurtistic. Oh my god, that's just... that's hilarious. Whoops. Okay, now that's definitely Season 3. Technically, going by the description, it's technically also Season 1, but because it shows a picture of a himbo, definitely Season 3. That's hilarious. Whoop. Oh, another event game. Oh. Possible chaser. If you revealed a drink event before revealing a drink, discard it and reveal again. Interesting. Fascinating. That's probably generic as well. Whoosh, on to the next one. Dark ale. Again, that's a pretty generic just drink. Just trying to see if there's any themey drinks. Oh, here we go. Bendori. Big ass ale. I think it could be bigger. I think you can give him a keg. What was it? Get him. It was like give him a crate to go, casket to go, cask to go, takeaway cask. I don't know. I can't remember the name, but that's pretty good. I'm glad he was able to. It would have been funny. I still think it'd be funny if that was the same size as him, but it's still pretty funny. So that is. He show up. Must have been 3. Yeah, because I think he's at the beginning of Season 3. Because the past got caught up to them. They found out that the crew killed Fudge Ruckerson, and he was basically he's giving them a pardon because Grinderbin's like, yeah, I pledge my allegiance to the Queen. If I decide to stay as a Jeremy or whatever, Jeremy. So yeah, and then they legalized out of whatever commitment up was. Is this the last card? Oh my god, Musk. Musk is such a weird character. You accidentally drank from the wrong bottle. Oh! It's a perfume. Okay, I get that. It's a perfume bottle. Technically side quest, but I'll put it on 2. So let me just 3 side quests, 2 and 1. Cool. So that's done. Items or Grinderbin cards? Items or Grinderbin cards? Mini money well, catch a bail by if you suck a little well, enemy money well. Magic cards it is, okay. Wow. So, Wand of Negation. Of Negation. I've never heard of that. Negate a sometimes or every time card. Fascinating. Well, I don't remember that in the series, but it's interesting. Next. Time stop stopwatch. Your turn ends. Do not order drinks or drink. Do not order drinks or drink. Time stop stopwatch. Such a weird thing. So you can't order drinks and you can't drink. That's interesting. Never seen it before. So that's on the pile because again, never seen it before. Got no idea where it's from. Stickers, easy. That is 1. That's 1, 2, and 3. That's all of it. He's always had stickers. Good business card, really. Honestly, having just stickers, you can stick everywhere. Pipe of Inspiration. You play this card during your turn before you discard and draw. Your hand size is increased by 2 this turn. Interesting. Pipe of Inspiration. What a Sherlock Holmes reference. Well, Sherlock Holmes reference doesn't reference anything I've seen, so yeah. Doesn't help me. Trying to find stuff from the actual show here. It's good. It's probably a reference I don't know, but yeah. Chrisking. My hand says crying spectacles, but it's with an S. So scrying spectacles? Crying spectacles. You may play this card during your action phase. Look at the top of the card of the deck. Look at the top card of your drink me pile and then put it back on top. Put it back on the top or bottom of your drink me pile. So you basically get to see what the next drink is. You get to either leave it where it was or put it underneath at the bottom if you don't like the drink. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Technically, I know there's a character with glasses like that, but again, it doesn't have the swirls on them, I don't think. Does it? I have no idea, but I have no idea. It's an anime reference. That much I know. Book reference, anime reference. Does not help me with finding Adventurers Nigh references. Scroll of Inconvenience, oh my. Pick another player and they lose fortitude. Can't see it? Is it a picture on here I could use? No. Okay, what I'm trying to find out is that I think that's the little dragon that's on the Adventurers Nigh. Oh wait. I'm gonna... No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Fascinating. Don't know where it's from, but it's cool. Ring of Might. I feel like I've heard of this item in other places. But I love that it's just 2 fists. Fist bumping. Blood. Add 1 to all numerical effects of action or sometimes cards that you have just played. Ooh. Is that a good card or a bad card? Don't know. Interesting. I guess it could be used either way. Tome of Knowledge. And it looks like the book from Equinox. The Book of Equinox, which is basically like the Book of the Moons. That's what I know. It's about like the blue moon. So that is a 3. Technically it's a side quest reference as well. But That's cool. That's cool. And used in 3. Blessed tank tard. Tank tard? The tank tard? Like a tank shop? Shirt? Is it a shirt? Is it a shirt? Yeah, I imagine it's a shirt. Like that glistens and glows or something. That's what I'm imagining. I've got no idea. That's cool. Next one. Bracelet of sobriety. Reduces alcohol content. Fair. Fair, fair. Cool. Basic, like, tribal necklace thingy. Whoop. Glass half empty. Split a drink you're about to drink in half. You take half the drink's effects. Rounded down. Oh, that's cool. So if it was like 3, it would round down to 1, I guess. Can't do 1.5, so it would round down to 1. The other half of the drink does not go to another player. Reveal the drink first. I see the argument there. That'd be hilarious. Alright, putting it over there. Actually, technically, the glass is half empty. That was a reference in 2. I think it was in 2. Like, I think they were talking about, are you a half empty or half full type of person or something. And I can't remember how that conversation went, but it was interesting. And that's interesting as well. Don't see that item, or that item. So maybe they'll come up in the future? That's interesting. Blowed out of usefulness. That I know is season 1. So the Kobolds had blow darts. And that's what I remember that from. I remember that from Kobolds. I believe they were trying to use it. The one thing about blow darts that always scares me is that, yes, they shouldn't, like the way it's designed, you can see it here. They shouldn't go back towards the person that's like blowing. It's something I always worry about with blow darts, that if you, for some reason, inhale instead of exhaling when you're trying to blow a blow dart, wouldn't you end up accidentally swallowing the blow dart? Which is the one thing I hate. I hate that thought and I hate that idea. And that's why I'm like, if I had a character, that would be what they're scared of. They're scared of blow darts. Because it's like they know a cousin or like a relative of theirs thought they would be so hot shit, but they forgot to make sure they had a breath to blow out, and they blew in instead, and that happened. That's just my thought process. Alright, finally, Grindelwald cards. Let's have a look. Gambling? I'm in! So, yeah, that's just the normal cards that you get for this. It's probably going to be a couple of these. Let's go through them quickly. Still love the art design. So I do worry, like apparently a lot of the Red Dragon Inn fans are not that big a fan of this art design, which is fair, because this is the design from the show, and they really want the art that is from, like, the same art that Red Dragon Inn normally does their characters in. And I'm like, fair enough, I understand that, but it's like, that is like the high tierest goal for this, and chances are we'll hopefully reach it. Are we getting there? What was it? I think we're nearly at 70k for the game's stretch goals, which is pretty good. So obviously that one's a side quest. So it's like, I do hope that they're not going to be too disappointed if we do or don't reach the goal. At the end of the day, this was a collaboration between Adventurers Nigh and the Slugfest Games. Sorry, gosh, brain. So it's between Slugfest Games and Second Wind, technically, if you really want to get into it. So it's like... Anyway, sorry, just reading that. So it'd be great if we could get it into both styles. And I understand like there are arguments of like, hey, I'd love to buy a version of this game in the style of the other ones that I know and play. But at the same time, I'm also like, this was a collaboration that is focused on the crowd that is the Adventurous Nigh fans, with hoping that the Red Dragon Inn fans will also like it as well, because it is obviously their game. Well, no, sorry, I mean it's Slugfest's game and their Slugfest game mechanics. And it's like, yeah, I'm not sure. We've got 15 more days to go. If we keep studying climbing as we do, keep spreading the word to people that might be interested in this type of thing, I'm sure we could, but the problem is, or the thing that I worry about, is that perhaps we may not make it to the final goal to get the changed art style, which is true. I do think maybe they should have made that a lower tier goal, but again, they did say they're replacing all assets, so everything on here would be replaced with the assets that are Red Dragon Inn, which is it's more different than you think, because it's not only are they replacing the character, they're replacing the backgrounds, they're replacing, I don't know if they'll replace this nice border that they've gotten from the show and that, but like compared to like, yeah, let me see, here is the game here, and like look, if you look at their cards, this is what their cards look like. So it's very, yeah, see, much different. So it would be with this border, and they would change it so the characters fit more in with, you know, this styling. And that is different assets, and that is different ways of looking at everything. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's where those cards come from. Oh, cool. But yeah, it's different from what, like, they made this one. This is really cool. So I don't know. They would have to get their artists redesign the scenes. But that is, again, that would be why it's the highest tier goal, because it's like making a whole new game. Well, what was that I just clicked? Oh, this thing. Okay, sorry. No, we're good, Don't need a reverse time. Yeah, they would need to remake all the assets, which I'm like, would they need to do that with the tokens too? I'm gonna guess so. Like the tokens would be different, the spoons would be different, that would be different, it would all be different, all of it. Once they've just finished making these assets for the game. So I do hope we get there, but I am sorry, I am more a fan of Adventurous Nigh, so I will still be getting hopefully this version of the game, this copy of the game. I really look forward to playing this. You play this with 2 people? I don't know. I'm hoping I can play it with 2 people, because it's just me and my partner. Maybe we can rope his cousins into it as well, but at the end of the day, yeah. Don't have that many friends, sadly. Love to have more friends. And that's also why I relate to Deborella a lot, because I want friends. Friends would be so nice. But it's okay. I'm alright. Friends come and go, and you will make more friends. And I do have friends, I just don't have them in real, like, I don't have them here. Where I live, I've moved, they're in other places, and therefore I have to play online with them if I want to play with them. And sadly, we're all busy living lives as we live lives. And yeah. This drink's not for me. Ah, interesting. But he made the perfect beverage. You gotta drink that. That goes there. Actually, yeah. No wait, isn't that Boy Joe? That's Boy Joe, isn't it? If it's Boy Joe, that's technically a side quest reference. I'm cheating, and I'm going to say that's a side quest reference. There is no winning or losing, as I'm not going to get anything for any of this, but that's what I'm going for. I gotta go mine the shop. Fair enough, that's a good one. In Debarella's was I've got to check out the kitchen. I like that. That's cool. We're gonna throw that in there. Flip. Yep, same one. What? Don't think so. Oh no, 2 thumbs down. Don't think so. What is that from? I feel like that I don't think so. I feel like he said that in season 2. Did he say in season 3? I don't think so. I'll put it in 2, but I feel like I've got that reference wrong. Let's use my cards. Why is this blue? Bag of holding, definitely a reference. Did he have a bag of holding in season 1? No, he has it in 2. No, he has it in 3. No, he has to have it in 1. He had Dory in it. That's right, he had a Dory in it. So of course it's season 1 onwards. Spicing up. I don't see any references that make me think it's something else. Well, Mage Hand, that's clearly 2. Does he have Mage Hand in 1? Oh no, I'm questioning everything now. I know he had it in 2. No, he did have it in 1. He used it to help him write graffiti into the sky. To boogie scare them that there was some big bad or whatever, so they could run off with the Jade Homunculus. Yeah, so season 1. There we go. Logic your way through it and you'll figure it out. Oopsie, must have been a defect. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Careful with the goods. Careful with the goods. That's good. Again, that just seems more generic than it is any reference. Look forward to seeing the official art for that. Oh no, it's Thanosing. Oh, it's disappearing. Oh no! Is Thanos a reference? Guess not. I'm gonna put that in the, I think, another place reference. Not sure, but I feel like it is. Everything's better with stickers. Well, that's clearly season 1 onwards. And another one of those, of course. All the merrier. More stickers, the merrier. Now I know his umbrella, which is the foul umbrella, or is it the umbrella of foul mockery? Perhaps? I think that might be the name of it. I'm not sure, but it quacks. And I know that that's a season 2. Not season 1. He didn't get that in season 1, because in season 1 they didn't get much of anything like that until later. Always take jump. Always take jump. Always take... What is that a reference to? I feel like it's a Mario reference, but I have no idea. I'm gonna destroy it. I think it's a reference, but I'm not sure where. Now I'm taking inventory. Fair enough. Try a second one of these. Yep. Everything must go. Oh no. Play this game during your turn. Sell magical items. Fair. Business is booming. Oh no, his cannon. I haven't seen his cannon in season 3 at all. Is it still around? Really am quite curious. But he's had the canon since season 1. Sure. Ouch! But the platinum is clearly a season 2 reference. Oh, that's the last one there. Cool. Just patching myself up with a sticker. Clearly, season 1. Sweet! Managed to get through Grindavin's quite fast, I believe. Just gonna check if there's anyone in chat. Nah, no one in chat. Alright, cool. We're gonna move on. Can I? Oh, yeah. Please zoom in. So, I'm gonna move on and do Mortimer's now. So he gets lie tokens. So the same with like the roller spoons. He puts them. He collects these, and then I think after a certain amount, he must reveal a. Like if he uses a lie, which I think is maybe in here, he's got to put a token down. Something like that. We'll see once we go through them. And then he has to use a consequence card. And that's how that works or something. I'm not very good at this, but I'm really curious what other drinks are out. Let's have a look. Who's have a long... Oh no. We've got drunk. So if Ooves is a result of a chaser, discard all other cards in this drink without taking their effects. Okay. Card all other cards in this drink without taking their effects. I think I understand that. Okay, anyway, that is a season 3 reference clearly. So, pretty cool. This one's great. I love this. Murder Puncher with a chaser. Oof. It looks like a rough drink, man. Like a real rough drink. Let's move away. Actually, can I? There we go. Thank you. So, that's a season 2. The Murder Dome. Everybody loves the Murder Dome. Murder Dome. Murder Dome. Lucas Challenge. What is that drink? Reveal 2 drink cards with a possible chaser from each drink deck. If you revealed a drink event as one of the drinks, discard it and reveal again. You drink the drink, the higher alcohol content. Each other player drinks a copy of the other drink. If the drinks have the same alcohol content, you choose which one to drink. Okay, so you're basically picking the effects, I think. So you drink the drink with the higher alcohol content, and each other player drinks a copy of the other drink. If the drinks have the same alcohol content, you choose which one to drink. Okay, I think I get it. I think the wording each other players, maybe it's meant to be an S there. Spelling's rough, man. Words are rough, but I think that's what it is. So that's a side quest. Because it's Buka. Buka's always side quest. The pucker. I saw this before. I don't know what this is. Throw it over there. Don't know what reference that is. Oh, yeah, I saw that too. Again, I don't know what reference that is either. It looks like a really cool drink though. Oh my god. Good booster. Ecto Chiller. I saw this. I love this card. This card's so cool. So this card, so Susan Cheerfist, she got turned into a ghost and now she ghoul boosters for a living. And this is a reference to, well, obviously her. And technically Ghostbusters and how Ghostbusters used to also have a read or juice book called Ecto Chiller. I think it was called Ecto Chiller as well. I don't remember. But that is a side quest reference. Technically it's a double side quest reference because it was in both side quest 1 and in side quest 2. So technically both. Is there no more other cards in here? Alright, cool. Oh my god. Nectar of Plumbus. Oh my god, Nectar of Plumbus. Oh no. You may split it with another player. Nectar plumage cannot be affected by any card that splits a drink. Okay, interesting. That's funny. And that's a season 1 reference, in which the two flowers need a bee in order to, you know. That's our word that Sheldon always uses. Basically do the deed is what I'm gonna go with, because I can't remember. Alright, let's see what Mortimer's consequences are. Split. A non-plus noble. You distracted her with a compliment and a drink. So, 4 lies. Get the top drink from the drink deck. So you have to have, so if you've got 4 of these, right, I think if you've got 4 of these here, you have to drink a drink from the top of the deck, which will then minus 2 of these. See, that's what that means? I'd have to double check the rules on that one. But that's what I think that means. We'll find out more. Iglare is obviously season 1. Whoops, wrong one. This one. Whoop. A clever lawyer is baffled you with linguanese. Discard a sometimes card from your hand if you can't reveal your hand. It's a +3? Or is it that you take... I'm so confused. Okay, I want to know. I want to know. I'm curious how that works. Grab. No. Okay. The way it works, you take 8 light tokens, the red gems, and put them on player mat. Okay, so you put one of them on your mat, and you leave the others nearby. Shuffle that, and then place it near. Cause them to gain or lose light tokens, as indicated at the bottom left of the cards. When you play such a card, adjust the light tokens on your mat after all other effects on the card have been carried out. If Mortimer's card that caused him to gain or lose a lie is ignored, he must gain or lose the indicated number of light tokens. If such a card is negated, he doesn't have to gain or lose a lie card. Okay. The end of the toll. At the end of your turn, reveal the top of your thing. If you have a lie token on your player mat greater or equal to the number indicated on the left. So I think I'm getting it. So he's got 1 there now. So that's the thing. So if he has 3, he has to do what this says. So if he's got 3, he would have to discard a sometimes card, or you have to reveal your hand, which will then get rid of 2 of the tokens that are in here. If he's got more than 3. I see. So in here will be cards that give him lie tokens or whatever, remove lie tokens as the time goes on. Okay. Changes the number of lie tokens on your player mat, usually down. This change only happens if the consequence card takes effect. In other words, you do not get lie tokens reduced from the consequence card unless you had enough lie tokens to trigger a card in the first place. Ah, okay, so now I'm getting it. So, there has to be 3 there. You do what's on this card, 2 of them get put away. But generally speaking, you get or remove depending on what cards you've got in here. Because I did this the wrong way, I couldn't figure that out. This guy, easily 3, so... Moving on, now I understand these rules. Sometimes I will look at the rules because I'm interested, and other times I just don't care. Jolted Lover. Now I swear, this is Blanca. which was, what's his name? Domino Fantastic's lover, actually, not Mortimer's, but it's a pretty good reference. If it is her, I could be wrong. Could just be, oh, sorry, don't know how that happened. It could just be a generic elf character that he was, you know, banging. But that's pretty good, and that's hilarious. Don't know where it's from though. So, well, it would be season 1 if it is who I think it is. If it isn't, then I don't know who it is. So we'll just leave it on the side of maybe 1. Oop. Moving on, next one. A former heist partner. Oh, interesting. That's who this guy is. Because this guy shows up in the intro sequence of Adventures Nigh. Pretty sure. He's either that or he's one of the assassins hired to kill them in 3. Either way, they're both 3 because it's the intro sequence of 3. Could be 2, but I doubt it. A royal law enforcer. Your powers of persuasion are inefficient. Pretty about right. And this is Becky Goodair, and she is from 2. Because I think she shows up with an army with Igalier when they're trying to get the platinum. And yeah, things like that happen. This guy. A gullible bar patron. Crazy. So I guess you convinced him to buy you a drink. So you got someone else to buy you a drink, but yeah. He ended up gaining alcohol content. Oof. So, interesting. Don't know who you are, so on the side you go. He looks like... He could look like any generic NPC from the game, but I'm not too sure. Same with this one. He looks like one of the ones that we used in 3 when they were in the fancy Grand Hall sort of thing. You smooth talk her out of some cash. Get money? Oh, you get money and a lie token. Interesting. Don't know who that is, but they look a bit like any sort of like royalty in the game. Angering venturing partners. Oh no. Order 3 drinks. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, that's all them pups. Generic. So, oh, wrong one. Whoop. Oh my god. Intimidation check. Why? You have to intimidate this poor guy. Mr. Brook? I think it's Frock. Brick? I don't know. But that's a 2. That's a 2? It's a 2. Yeah, it's a 2. Definitely a 2. Technically, it's a side quest. He technically shows up in side quest first. Does he show up in 1 at the end? I don't know. I'm putting you side quest because, yeah. An annoying loose end. You pay him to piss off. I don't know who this is. That's a strange costume. An annoying loose end. I wonder who it is. So it's like a wizard that's a noble? A noble wizard? That's what I'm getting from the picture. That's human. So one of our knows a noble wizard of some sort? That's strange. I wonder what he's from. Over there. I have no idea where he's from. It's probably been on a lot before we got to where we are with this party, and that's like the whole point. Luca's meant to be blue. Why is he not blue? Please fix the color. He's meant to be blue. Anyway, okay. Enough of my rant. That's clearly a side quest. Probably not good for his health. What the hell is she holding? What? Isn't that the staff? More copper staff? Pretty sure it's more copper staff, so that's a 2. Pretty sure that's his stuff. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm not sure, but it looks like it. So, I think that's Domino right there, hanging out with some lady. But he's gone real, someone who's gone real pissed strong. These two are fighting, so he's just gone and made the whole place into a drunken riot. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's more than likely something that would happen in that bar. Can't really say what if it's from one of the seasons. But it's a fun card. That's cool. I like that card. My Truth Stone. Stone of Truth. When did he get a Stone of Truth? I know he got it because he got sick of... Sorry, I got a yawn. There we go. Sorry, I know he got sick of not knowing if people are lying or not. Did he get that in 2 or 3? I would think about it. I don't know. Either way, I'll put it there and hope it's around there. 2 or 3. Both. It's probably 2. Uphead? Uphead's 2. That's an easy one. Uphead. That's generic. Alright, that's gonna go there actually. If I think it's generic. Gambling! I'm in! Whoosh whoosh. Whoosh whoosh whoosh. Winning hand, yeah! Awesome. Obviously, side quests. Side quests. Oh my god. That's a lot of drinks. But yep. Yep. I don't think so. Oh, okay. So I thought it might be a reference, but maybe it's not. It seems to be one of the cards that is part of the game. How clumsy of me. Oops, how clumsy of me. I feel like he's that is a reference. He's said that before. He's cheated and said that before. Oh no, oops. There. Always on salon, and that's how it works. Oh my, is that more copper over there? Where? That is... Yep. Technically, a sleight of hand. Mean. That's one. I think, like, they knew he was that. What's that up your sleeve? Honestly, that just seems like... Try that again. Song of Rest was one. Pouch of full gold. Interesting. So fake money? Cool. I feel like he would have that, but I'm not too sure. Stone of Truth. Not sure. But obviously Stone of Truth. Because I think it's 3. I don't think they had it in 1. Yeah, I don't think they had it in 1 at the very least. I have to go check the kitchen, and yep, she would be suspicious of that, but okay, good enough. A cunning plan will save me. Sure. Gosh. Like, that might be a reference that he would say. That's the thing, these work really well, because I can say Leggett. Oh my god, Leggett, yes. Leggett is definitely 2. A dwarf. Yeah, 2. That's 2. Leggett! You have this one, I insist. Now the flower guy, he's from 1. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm very sure that he was one of the NPCs in 1. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm fairly sure. A convenient distraction. I feel like it's something that he would say normally, but Mortimer's not here, right? I feel Again, I feel like that these work really well. Nothing dubious about this business plan. Now that I have seen before, that's when they were trying to make plans for their nightclub. And I think that's the same board. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like it. And obviously, yeah. And that's all the cards. Let's see. I have a look and see if anyone's message. Nah, no messages. Oh, good. But I think I'll leave it there, and I'll finish this off with the last deck of like that I need to go through, which is no, Sigmas. Next time. So look forward to seeing that. I'm having real fun with these. I love the references. I also love what could be references. But yes, they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing, and clearly they know the audience that wants this. And hey, like, if they do end up getting the other art style for the ones that already have the game for Red Dragon Inn, I think that'd be really cool too. I don't blame people. Like, I saw that they had a different art style for one of them, and it seemed a bit jarring compared to what they normally do for their art style. And I do think perhaps you should give people the option if they want to pay more for the same art style that the original games are in. You know, I don't blame them. Because people, once you get a certain style, people kind of like that style. But at the end of the day, I'm really enjoying this, and I'm really enjoying finding out things as they go along organically when I want to. So yeah, I look forward to seeing what the last bit of references is. I've heard that this one's got like a lot of actionique stuff going on, because he gets most of his cards, like Sigma is the last one, and he has all his cards in his action deck, unlike everyone else who's had their deck split up, I believe. I'm 100% sure, I might check later, but I believe it said and every time I want to look at this. Alright, I believe no, the wrong one. It's this one, isn't it? Alright, all I want to do, double check how many each player gets. So the formats. So 4 card player decks. Meaning that, yeah, so everybody gets 40 player deck cards. So it means, like, with Deborella, Grindelwald, and Mortimer, some of their cards were obviously split off for these additional things they got. Hers was split up for cooking, Mortimer's was split off for consequences, and Grindelwald's had his split off for magical items. So Sigma is the one that's pure action cards, so it should be really interesting. I know that one of them's definitely knives. Why so many knives is what's in the ad. So like I said, I am looking forward to seeing those. So to all that were watching or might watch in the future, cheers, and cheers for watching, and hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again when I do. Bye.